Hello, welcome back to Chris's Beer Reviews. How are you? Hope you're doing really well. It's time for a stout review and a Nitro stout. This one's called Genesis, coming in at 4.1% ABV. Funnily enough, in a black can with gold lettering on it. This one's from Brewpoint, which are based out in Bedford. They've got a fantastic brewery with a fantastic tap room that's got interactive darts, shuffleboard, food as well. Amazing. I was there the other day. It really is an amazing place. But Brewpoint came about because of Charles Wells. So obviously years have gone by, we've had the brewery called Charles Wells, which was based in Bedford. Had quite a big brewery in Bedford. Charles Wells used to be in the Navy, the Merchant Navy, many moons ago. One day he came back to shore and he met his wife, and to commit to her, came away from the Merchant Navy, and he created Charles Wells Brewery. So Charles Wells Brewery was formed. And then a number of years ago, I don't know the exact dates, rare for me to do a history lesson on a brewery, really rare, but it's also local really. So a number of years ago, Charles Wells sold pretty much all their brands to Carlsberg Marston's. They pretty much bought the lot. But what that enabled Charles Wells to do, if you like, was create Brewpoint, this state-of-the-art brewery with tap room, restaurant, etc. And what they now focus on are more like craft ales, like your IPAs, some stouts, you know, that type of craft beer style, and they're doing it really well. Some of their lagers are really good as well. What they also do is quite a bold move. Is their parent company is just now Wells and Co. They dropped the Charles, so it is just Wells and Co. So yeah, all their brand, they predominantly sold that to Carlsberg Marston's, then set up Brewpoint, making craft ales, craft beers, IPAs, lagers, etc. There you go. There is a quick history lesson for you, which isn't something I do very often. I do like the history of breweries, but it comes to doing the research and then memorising it. That's my issue. So anyway, let's show you the can. There we go. Genesis Bedford Stout Nitro, 4.1% ABV. I bought this in a 4-pack. I was drinking it on tap in the tap room as well. It was fantastic on tap. And there is Josephine Wells. Good looking chick. What does that say about Josephine Wells? Josephine Wells is the unsung hero of our story and the love of Charles Wells' life. When Charles met Josephine, he decided to give up his seafaring days and settle back on dry land in Bedford to take her hand in marriage. Not long after, in 1876, Charles bought a brewery and Charles Wells Limited was founded. There you go, pretty much what I said. This says it's a smooth, creamy stout where roasted barley and oat malt are carefully blended with English bittering hops. Roasted aromas and a dry taste lead to a mellow Moorish finish. A unique recipe brewed in small batches, fresh out of Bedford. Very good indeed. Like all of that. I mean, I so bought into this because I was really impressed with it in the brewery that I obviously had to buy the glass. I don't steal glasses. I bought that. And I also, I went all in. I've got the bar runner. How cool is that bar runner? I absolutely love that bar runner. It's really thick and heavy. I like that a lot. So yeah, went all in. Now this hasn't got a widget in it. It says you have to just pour this really vigorously. So that is exactly what we're going to have to do. See, there was no rush of a widget. So we are going to give that a very aggressive pour. Guessing the very aggressive pour activates the nitrogen. So yeah, you can see it in there. It's settling, it's doing that thing, and that head that was once really bubbly because of that pour is now tightening up, going quite dense. So I can't tell if it's jet black or not. I don't think it is. I think there probably is some reddy hues down here. But yeah, good looking stout. We all know what it looks like. It looks like a nitro stout. Happy days. Well, let's get on the aromas. Roasty, really roasty. It's lovely. Chocolate, lovely. Just roasty chocolate. Smells great. Let's get drinking it. Cheers. Yeah, that's good. And that's come out the fridge, so it is quite cold. It's even better when you let it come up a little bit in temperature, not full on room temperature, but just below, it develops a lot more. And that's the same with all stouts and pretty much most beers really. They all kind of lift in a bit of flavour when the temperature does increase. And at the tap room, I think it was pretty much, it wasn't chilled, that's for sure, but it was epic on tap, and it's really good in can form as well. A little bit of dark fruits, always good. Should expect that with a Nitro Stout. Bit of dark fruits, then a lovely roasty, lovely smooth roast going on in there. A little bit of coffee, a little bit of chocolate, beautiful bitter finish as well. Nice kind of dark chocolate bitter finish just sitting in there. It's another Nitro Stout. It's another 4.1% Nitro Stout. We know where we're going with this, don't we? And I don't want to go down that route of comparing it. Just can't help it. Is it better? Yes, it's better than Guinness. Most bloody craft Nitro Stouts are better than Guinness. They all are better than Guinness. Even Murphy's is better than Guinness. But you won't get a Guinness drinker drink this. Why? Because it's full of flavour. And Guinness isn't. Guinness is just Guinness. And I'm going to stop doing it. This, I can promise you right here, right now, I'm going to make a promise to you. I'm never going to compare a Nitro Stout again to Guinness. There's just no point. I'm not educating anybody. We all know that most of these Nitro Stouts are better than Guinness. You can't educate the Guinness drinkers. Fair play to them. If they absolutely love it and that's all they want to drink, fair play to them. They can crack on. But I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not going to compare these to Guinness because they're all better all of the time. And this is a fantastic example of one. How much was a 4-pack? I think it was 12 quid. It was beautiful. That I could session. I could drink that a lot, and I did the other night up at Brewpoint on tap. It was so much better. This is good, but on tap at Brewpoint, where it's brewed, it was just that bit better, quite a bit better. But this is still fantastic in a can, and one of the best Nitro Stouts I've had. There you go, I'm done. See you on another one. Take care, all the best.